Welcome back. The program is still Celebrity of the Moment with SisBissi. Who is really Matt Williams? Let's get to know you better.
The good and the bad and the ugly. I have 25 years of book publishing experience.
Really?
Yeah. So I have done it for a good long time. The good, are you a reader?
I'm a reader.
So you know the good.
Yeah.
The good is good books. The bad, sometimes maybe the books aren't so good. That's okay. And the ugly, my goodness. Office politics of book publishing.
Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy, that's right. Yeah. One big thing of book publishing is you work with writers. And that can bring lots of rewards. It can be sometimes difficult. Writers are maybe not always straightforward, but the results of a good professional relationship like that can be very, very rewarding. The process of editing and then publishing can take up to a year. Understand that. Some writers think that when they finish their book, it will be available in bookstores within weeks.
Oh my goodness.
But no, that's not the case. The whole process of...
What are these processes?
Editing, then production, then printing, copy editing and proofreading. But the period of time from when the manuscript is finished, it's edited, it's complete, to when the book is printed and in a reader's hand, can be about 9 months.
Oh,
because it has to be printed, it has to be distributed into the warehouse.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. As an artist publisher, how lucrative is this business? Publishing firm?
Lucrative. Not often lucrative. You know bestsellers, you know.
Yeah.
So there is money, publishers make money from bestsellers, but very few books are bestsellers. So if a publisher publishes 10 books, maybe 1 or 2 will sell okay, maybe 4 or 5 will sell, and some of them will not sell very well.
Oh,
and so you have to rely on a bestseller to pay most of your bills. You have to be committed, you have to be patient, you have to be attentive to the writers, you have to be attentive to the market. But remembering always the writers, I think, is the key.
Talking about the writers, what are some of the skills you want them to put in their kit towards being a good writer?
To being a good writer, yes, that's a good question. Because people write for different reasons. Some people might write because they want money. They want to have a big success. Some people might write because they have an important story that they want to tell. And that story might be a story that's important this year, or it might be a story that's going to be still important in 20 years.
Okay, let me just ask these critical questions. It just came to my mind. 25 years in an industry, it isn't a joke, you know. Why did you quit?
Oh, it's a good question. I was very happy with my career. I'd done it for a long time. In the company I worked in, there was a large number of good people. So I thought maybe I can just move away from my chair and somebody else can go into that chair. And I had an interest in doing something new. So I have no problems with book publishing. It's a great industry and I have lots of friends there, but I was attracted by something else.
Which industry are you venturing into now?
Program for addiction and mental health worker.
Okay, you want to take care of the less privileged, especially as it's...
Work with people who are facing maybe some struggles or facing some challenges in the area of addiction.
Physical or mental balance.
Or in the area.
That's going to be a good one. Now, if you are not at work, how do you spend your leisure time?
I read.
Okay, read and read and read. That's good. I read too. I read a lot, but in the recent time, it's been so challenging, especially coming to Centennial College, doing fully practical course. It can be very, very thought-provoking and very challenging. In the last couple of minutes, I've been chatting with Matt Williams, an astute publisher par excellence. he spent 25 good years in publishing industry, and now is navigating into a new space. And it's on that note we say thank you for being with us on this edition of Celebrity of the Moment. Our guest again was Mark Williams. Till another time that I come your way with another interesting guest. It's been SisBissi on Celebrity of the Moment. Bye for now.